asked me out with unsure eyes. No pressure, just a soft sunrise. I didn't know what I would say, but something in me asked to stay. So I whispered a gentle yes to coffee dates and awkward mess, to finding love in quiet ways, in stolen looks and winding days. We built a bond with patient hands. No need to rush or make demands. We talked of dreams and stayed up late, the kind of love you cultivate. So I whispered a gentle yes to coffee dates and awkward mess, to finding love in quiet ways, in stolen looks and winding days. Not every story starts out loud. Some grow beneath a subtle cloud, but yours and mine, I now confess, began with just a gentle yes. Toast in the pan, kettle hums low. You stir your tea real nice and slow. Sun on your cheek, hair tied in blue. Same old moment, still feels new. Always 7:10, you kiss my nose, pack my lunch and tie my coat. No grand notes or serenade, but love is made in toast and shade. Through all the clocks and busy bends, I fall for you again, again. Shoes by the door, keys on the tray. You say be safe in the same way. I watch you leave through half-closed eyes. Already miss you, no surprise. Always 7:10, you kiss my nose, pack my lunch and tie my coat. No grand notes or serenade, but love is made in toast and shade. Through all the clocks and busy bends, I fall for you again, again. If forever had We've shared the jokes, the midnight calls. We've seen each other through it all. You know the worst and still don't run. That kind of love can't be undone. Best friend, maybe more. I can't pretend like I did before. There's something in the way you smile that makes me hope you'll stay a while. I never said it clear before, but you're my best friend, maybe more. You held my hand, no second thought, when life got tough and time forgot. I laughed with you until I cried, but now I hide what's deep inside. Best friend, maybe more. I can't pretend like I did before. There's something in the way you smile that makes me hope you'll stay a while. I never said it clear before, but you're my best friend, maybe more. If I told you now, would it be wrong, or have you felt it all along? I'd rather risk than let it fade. You're the best choice I ever made. Best friend, maybe more. I can't pretend like I did before. There's something in the way you smile that makes me hope you'll stay a while. I never said it clear before, but you're my best friend, maybe more. The lighting here is warm and low, just bright enough for thoughts to grow. You bumped my arm near aisle 5, and suddenly I felt alive. Bookstore light, soft and clear, you said hello. I stayed right here, we talked of genres, covers too, but all I saw was only you among the spines and morning sun. between the mugs. You changed my world. You asked my name. I nearly froze, then smiled like only new love knows. Cream and conversation, a spark without a plan. Two hearts in quiet motion, found home in where we stand. No script, no expectations, just laughter in rotation. Cream and conversation, and now I understand. We traded thoughts like sugar packs. The way you leaned, the way I laughed outside the world, just raced ahead. But here with you, my fears were shed. Cream and conversation, a spark without a plan. Two hearts in quiet motion, found home in where we stand. No script, no expectations, just laughter in rotation. Cream and conversation, and now I understand. Some stories start without a plot, just quiet chairs and coffee hot. But something simple, warm and new began that day with me and you. No script, no expectations, just laughter in rotation. Cream and conversation, and now I understand.
You texted me, don't cook tonight. I smiled and knew you'd get it right. We met halfway, the city dim. Your hands were full, your smile was whim. Evening walks and takeout trays, you turn routine to golden days. Sidewalk chats and quiet bites, you make the world feel soft and right. No need for plans that stretch too far, you're home to me just as you are. We sit on curbs, the food's still warm. You make a pun, I laugh, you swarm. A French fry kiss, a sriracha dare. It's magic in the casual air. Evening walks and takeout trays, you turn routine to golden days. Sidewalk chats and quiet bites, you make the world feel soft and right. No need for plans that stretch too far, you're home to me
but never left the place within, where I still keep the little notes of all the words you never wrote. So even if you're far from view and time has made us both brand new, my heart still knows the you I knew, and I still love every version of Once upon a rainy street, I found you there, a gentle beat, no trumpet sound, no royal song, but somehow I had known you all along. Fairy tales begin with you, not castles high or skies so blue, but moments small that no one sees, like pouring tea or missing keys. You made the magic feel brand new. Fairy tales begin with you. You kissed my forehead, calm and clear, not staged for crowds, just holding near. You held my dreams without a throne, and made this world my favorite home. Fairy tales begin with you, not castles high or skies so blue, but moments small that no one sees, like pouring tea or missing keys. You made the magic feel brand new. Fairy tales begin with you. Let others chase the tales of gold, I'll take your hand, both young and old. We'll write a world that feels so true, because fairy tales, they start with you. before the sky turns anything. That's when you turn next to me, and that's the only dawn I need. You're my first light every day. In sleepy words you softly say, I'm here without a single doubt. You're what my world begins around. No alarm could match your tone. No morning feels like mine alone. Even in the smallest phrase, you give my life a golden haze. So if the sunrise fades to gray, or clouds come steal our usual way, just say my name the way you do, and I'll find first light in you. Shirts and socks in colored piles, you fold and hum and flash me smiles. It's nothing much, just Sunday noon, but here with you it feels like June. Folded laundry hard in place, every shirt smells like your grace. No bouquets or candlelight, but love is strong in cotton white. In quiet rooms and midday sun, you make the chores feel like fun. You hold my sleeve like it's a hand, I kiss your cheek, you barely stand. From towels to teas, from you to me, this is what love was meant to be. Folded laundry hard in place, every shirt smells like your grace. No bouquets or candlelight, but love is strong in cotton white. And it's not the gold, it's in the shirts we wash and fold.
It didn't take a lifetime long, just one soft blink and love was strong. You turned around, the world stood still, and suddenly I had my will forever in a single blink. No time to breathe, no need to think, just knowing from that quiet start you'd always have the bigger part. No speeches made, no lightning signs, just something felt between the lines. You smiled once and I could tell I'd known you long before we fell. So let the hours slip away, that moment lives in me each day. It wasn't years that made us link, just forever in a blink.
I found you in a glass garden where roses bloomed with crystal skin. You smiled like dawn in winter's hush, and all the world fell still within. We danced where no one dared to walk, through silent paths where flowers talk. You made the glass feel soft and real with every look, with every feel. No fences high, no guards, no gate, just wonder sealed by hands of fate. You took my hand and I could see the bloom of love inside of me. So if I break or lose my way, please find me in that place someday. The glass didn't know the way you smile could calm my storm and stay a while. I didn't see the signs at first, but now I know I had the thirst. I didn't know it was you all along, in every laugh, in every song. I thought we were just something small, but now I'm ready for the fall. You were the one I didn't know, but now I won't let you go. We stayed up late, you knew my fears. You held my dreams, wiped quiet tears. You never left, not once, not you. And somehow love just slowly grew. I didn't know it was you all along, in every laugh, in every song. I thought we were just something small, but now I'm ready for the fall. You were the one I didn't know, but now I won't let you go. Some love begins with fire and flame, but ours came slow, then stayed the same. And now I choose with no regret the friend I'll never forget. If I could fold time like paper, I'd crease it right back to you, to mornings soft in laughter, to skies in our favorite hue. If I could fold time and go back to places only we know, I'd live again that quiet day when your hand first found its way. If time could bend without a cost, I'd chase the things that we had lost. But even now, through all the years, your voice still calms my fears. So if I can't return somehow, let me carry you in You're the wish I'd fold in time.
I've seen your face in dreams before, behind a long forgotten door. You smiled at me like time stood still, a moment fate had willed to fill. In another life I found you, where love began before we knew, and every lifetime we begin leads me back to you again. I knew the way your fingers traced, as if I'd held you in some place beyond the stars, beyond the sea, a love that always comes to be. So if we part in this small time, I'll meet you past the clock's last chime, and find you where the stars shine through. In another life I'll choose you too.
Your keys sit quiet on the countertop. You're in the shower, door not locked. The radio plays some mellow tune. I hum along and think of you. It's love in keys on the counter, coffee half made, your sweater draped. It's not about the perfect plan, but knowing I'm your favorite hand. No need for poems or a grand encounter. I just love your keys on the counter. Fold your shirt, you warm my tea. We dance in socks just casually. The oven hums, the cat walks through. It's every day and it feels new. It's love and keys on the counter, coffee half made, your sweater draped. It's not about the perfect plan, but knowing I'm your favorite hand. No need for poems or grand encounter. I just love your keys on the counter. I chose this love, soft and tender. It's love and keys on the counter. It's not about the perfect plan, but knowing I'm your favorite hand. No need for poems or grand encounter. I just love your keys on the counter. You walked in with morning light, smiling at the corner seat. I stirred my heart in cappuccino, trying hard not to skip a beat. Is it love in my cup or just latte foam? Every glance feels like home. You said hi, the world stood still. Latte love, is this for real? Sugar cubes and your sweet laugh. Time slowed down, I hoped it lasts. 2 spoons stirred our silly chat. Suddenly my heart knew that. Is it love in my cup or just latte foam? Every glance feels like home. You said hi, the world stood still. Latte love, is this for real? Maybe love starts in quiet ways, in cafes with sunlit rays. Your name's still warm in every sip, like a taste I'll never skip. Is it love in my cup or just latte foam? Every glance feels like home. You said hi, the world stood still. Latte love, is this for real? Is this for real?
I saw you near the old cafe. Same old smile, same gentle way. We didn't flinch, we didn't hide. It felt like we just paused the tide, like we never said goodbye. Just pause the stars, let time stare, still the breeze that fills the air. We talked like years had never gone. You knew my coffee favorite song, and though we didn't say a thing, the heart remembered everything. So maybe life is just a loop of moments we forget, then swoop right back into each other's eyes, like we never said goodbye.
We missed the last train home tonight, so we just walked beneath the light. The street was wet, the stars were few, but in that hour I saw you, like a midnight carriage ride. No glass shoes, no need to hide, just you and me in quiet glow. With every step I let it show. You turn this ordinary night into something golden right. You held your coat above my head. I laughed, you blushed, enough was said. The city blurred, the world stood still, a moment made by quiet will, like a midnight carriage ride. No glass shoes, no need to hide, just you and me in quiet glow. With every step I let it show. You turn this ordinary night into something golden right. We didn't need a fairy god, we only needed stars and nods. And in that walk I came to see, you've always been the prince for me.
The alarm clock rings, the sky's still gray. You groan and smile the sleepy way. I pour the brew, you toast the bread. You kiss my cheek and rest your head. Monday mornings with you turn my blues to something true. When the week begins and moods follow, you bring me peace and morning glow. I used to hate the start of week, but now it's where you softly speak. pack my bag, I tie your shoes. We dance to jingles on the news. You whisper, go and do your best. I carry that inside my chest. Monday mornings with you turn my blues to something true. When the week begins and moods follow, you bring me peace in morning glow. I used to hate the start of week, but now it's where you softly speak. Some love awaits for Friday nights, but mine lives in these early lights. No flowers, just the quiet hue of Monday morning spent with you. Of Monday morning spent with you. I said goodnight, but meant forever. You smiled like we'd still meet again. The words were small, but they were honest. You just didn't hear the end. More than words I said that night were the pauses in the light. Every sigh and every look wrote a page you never took. Asked how you were, just softly. You answered with a shrug and grin, but in my tone there was a story of a heart you used to win. More than words I tried to speak were the tears I didn't leak. Even silence had a sound in the love that we had found. Even silence had a sound in the love that we had found.
Once upon a table near you sat and sipped, I sat right here. No dragons, kings, or battles told, but somehow love began to unfold. Once upon this love we grew in quiet ways in skies so blue. No fairy god, no magic it's now enough. You're every page of this sweet love. You read my thoughts like ancient rhyme and held my fear with modern time. We danced without a song or cue. Still every step belonged to you. Once upon this love we grew in quiet ways in skies so blue. No fairy god, no magic scene, just gentle days and nights serene. No need for once, it's now enough. You're every page of this sweet love. So let them write the stars above while we just live this gentle love. No ending, just a steady flame. You're not a story or my name. We argued over cereal brands. You grabbed two types with both your hands. I rolled my eyes. You kissed my cheek. We laughed about it all week. One grocery cart, one shared lane, one list we both rewrite again, from frozen peas to scented soap. You fill my days with joy and hope. It's not the roses or the art, it's love inside one grocery cart. You pick the fruit, I find the rice. You sneak in snacks, I say not twice. But when we reach the checkout line, I know this life is fully mine. One grocery cart, one shared lane, one list we both rewrite again, from frozen peas to scented soap. You fill my days with joy and hope. It's not the roses or the art, it's love inside one grocery cart. No violin, no grand bouquet, just Tuesday nights and coupons saved. And through it all I see the part that says I love you in the cart. One grocery cart, one shared lane, one list we both rewrite again, from frozen peas to scented soap. You fill my days with joy and hope. It's not the roses or the art, it's love inside one grocery cart. We didn't fall, we gently leaned on sidewalk walks and daily scenes. You called me friend, I called you kind, but something deeper was behind. One step closer, day by day, love was learning how to stay. Not in rushes, not in leaps, but in promises we keep. You held my thoughts without a fight, let me cry and laughed at night. You didn't need to change the tune, you just made space for me to bloom. One step closer, day by day, love was learning how to stay. Not in rushes, not in leaps, but in promises we keep. And now we walk side by side, not ahead, just in stride. This kind of love feels truly right, like sunrise rising slow but bright. One step closer, day by day, love was learning how to stay. Not in rushes, not in leaps, but in promises we keep. One step closer, day by day, love was learning how to stay. Not in rushes, not in leaps, but in promises we keep.
Your face was painted in moonlight, like silver brushed across the night. No masterpiece could dare compare to just the way you stood right there, painted in moonlight, soft and still, a quiet love that time can't kill. No canvas holds what I have seen, a living, breathing midnight dream. The world dissolved in black and blue, but I saw only shades of you. Your voice a breeze beneath the trees, your
said it slow, tried not to grin, but my heart was dancing deep within. Passing notes with hearts and jokes, tiny words with love that spoke in pencil lines and secret signs. I started hoping you'd be mine. No big speech or flowers grown, just little lines that felt like home. Drew a cat, I sent a song. We kept it going all week long. Between the math and teacher's side, our love began and we don't know why. Passing notes with hearts and jokes, tiny words with love that spoke in pencil lines and secret signs. I started hoping you'd be mine. No big speech or flowers grown, just little lines that felt like home. I kept them all in a book of blue, because each one brought me close to you.
No candlelit crowd, no violin. Just take out boxes and light within. You smiled and asked another year. I said it's love, we're still right here. Quiet anniversary, two hearts, one song. No need for speeches, we've known all along. Just pizza slices and tangled feet. This kind of love is soft and sweet. You and me, we toast with tea to years of quiet harmony. Talk of trips we'd like to try, and joke how fast the years went by. No golden frame or grand display, but I'd still choose you every day. Quiet anniversary, two hearts, one song. No need for speeches, we've known all along. Just pizza slices and tangled feet. This kind of love is soft and sweet. You and me, we toast with tea to years of quiet harmony. I see it clear. It's pouring down outside the glass, and time just seems to move so fast.
skies are bleak. I never liked the rain before, but now I hope it rains some more. You draw small hearts upon the steam. I catch you smiling in between. You tell me stories soft and low, and suddenly the storm feels close. Rain on repeat, you and me under one roof. Quietly you laugh, I lean, we barely speak, but love is loud when skies are bleak. I never liked the rain before, but now I hope it rains some more. Some people wait for skies to clear, but I found you when clouds drew near. Let it fall and let it pour. Your love makes rainy days mean more. You tap the glass in quiet time as raindrops fall in steady rhyme. The world outside may rush or spin, but here with you I breathe again. Raindrop rhythm soft and slow, with every beat my feelings grow. You don't need words, you don't pretend, you're the song that never ends. And when it rains I feel the truth, I fall a little more for you. We sit in silence, hand in hand. No plans to move, no big demand. Just you and me and window light. A rainy day that feels so right. Raindrop rhythm soft and slow, with every beat my feelings grow. You don't need words, you don't pretend, you're the song that never ends. And when it rains I feel the truth, I fall a little more for you. Let it play 1,000 times, the rain, your eyes, your laugh, your lines. This rhythm plays inside my chest, and being near you feels like rest. Raindrop rhythm soft and slow, with every beat my feelings grow. You don't need words, you don't pretend, you're the song that never ends. And when it rains I feel the truth, I fall a little more for you. I grab bread, We talk about a show we've read. The world keeps spinning, cars drive past, but here with you, I hope it lasts. It's the simple things we do that make me fall again for you. Holding hands at traffic lights, laughing over lunch delights. No diamonds, no shiny rings, just joy in all the simple things. You fix my hat when one picks up. We share one drink, one paper cup. You hum a tune I always know, and suddenly my love does grow. It's the simple things we do that make me fall again for you. Holding hands at traffic lights, laughing over lunch delights. No diamonds, no shiny rings, just joy in all the simple things. One little kiss before we part. You place the world into my heart. It's the simple things we do that make me fall again for you. Holding hands at traffic lights, laughing over lunch delights. No diamonds, no shiny rings, just joy in all the simple things. Just joy in all the simple things. Just joy in all the simple things. It didn't hit like lightning bolts, no sudden crash, no dizzy jolt, just Sunday walks and borrowed time, and every glance began to rhyme. It's a slow motion love. One breath, one word, one touch. No fireworks, no race to run. Just slow motion love in the sun. We shared our flaws without disguise. You saw the world behind my eyes. It wasn't perfect, wasn't planned, but it felt real when you held my hand. It's a slow motion love. One breath, one word, one
your shower steam. We didn't talk about forever, just coffee and some shared dreams. Something about Tuesday made me fall in love that day. Nothing changed, the sky stayed gray, but your smile led the way. You read the news, I read your eyes. Our lives were simple, no disguise. And maybe love is just like that, worn in jeans and lazy chat. So if they ask how it began, tell them it was unplanned, not on a trip, not far away. Just something about Tuesday. You said I'll stay in morning light, then stay through storms and darkest nights. You held my hand through every fear and made the future feel so near. Stay until forever ends, through broken roads and turns and bends. We'll take the slow and take the fast. We'll hold on tight and make it last, not just now, not just today. Stay until forever, come what may. You read me like a favorite book. You know each side, each stolen look, and still you choose to turn the page. Through every mood, through every age. Stay until forever ends, through broken roads and turns and bends. We'll take the slow and take the fast. We'll hold on tight and make it last, not just now, not just today. Stay until forever, come what may. And if forever's far away, We don't kiss like in the films, but I still crave your morning hymns. No fireworks, no crowded stage, just chapters aging page by page. Still here, still yours, still humming our old metaphors. We've changed like seasons passing through, but I still find my spring in you. You see the lines across my face, I see the calm in your embrace. Even when the days repeat, your love still makes me feel complete. Still here, still yours, with every creak behind closed doors. I don't need something brand new, just quiet love that stays so true. I don't need something brand new, just quiet love that stays so true. I still remember the way you laughed on that cafe bench where time slipped past. Now the years have drawn a line or two, but my favorite face is still you. I'm still yours and you're still mine, through every storm, through every line. No need for flowers every day, your hand in mine still feels the same. Seasons turn, the world may blur, but darling, I'm still yours for sure. You fold my coat like you did back then. I hum your song, you smile again. The mirror shows our age, it's true, but my whole life begins with you. I'm still yours and you're still mine, through every storm, through every line. No need for flowers every day, your hand in mine still feels the same. Seasons turn, the world may blur, but darling, I'm still yours for sure. When all is quiet, when lights are low, your love is all I need to know. I'm still yours and you're still mine, through every storm, through every line. No need for flowers every day, your hand in mine still feels the same. Seasons turn, the world may blur, darling, I'm still yours for sure.
You never wore a royal name. No dragons fought, no quests, no fame. But still my heart turned every page, like you had stepped out from the stage. With a storybook heart you came to me, in simple clothes and honesty. No magic spell, no perfect part, just you, and that was where love starts. I used to chase the tales so grand, with castles built on drifting sand. But you just held me without script, and that became my manuscript. So if they ask where love began, it wasn't in a grander plan, just someone real with quiet art and a storybook wide open
Sunday breeze, a chair for two. You sat near me, I glanced at you. The barista played our favorite song, and suddenly the world felt calm. With Sunday brew and eyes so kind, you stirred the peace I couldn't find. A gentle star, smile so true. The perfect blend was me and you. We talked of books and silly things, of cats and clouds and in between. The foam swirled like a tiny dance. I never thought I'd have a chance. With Sunday brew and eyes so kind, you stirred the peace I couldn't find. A gentle start, a smile so true. The perfect blend was me and you. Now every Sunday feels like this, cafe I adore. We stood by the station light, hands too full to hold too tight. No grand tears, no final cry, just the day we didn't say goodbye. We let the silence say enough, that leaving didn't mean no love. And though I watched you walk away, your heart beside me chose to stay.
I still hear the train slow sound, but never feel you're not around. 'Cause some goodbyes don't need to try, like the day we didn't say goodbye.
And if we meet a pass once more, like footsteps drifting from the shore,
I'll still recall with tearless eyes the love that stayed without goodbye.
the love that stayed without goodbye. The room was loud, the lights were dim, but then I turned and saw just him, and every noise began to fade, as if the world had gently swayed. It was the moment time held its breath, when nothing moved, not even death, just you and I in silent awe, as if the stars had paused to draw.
No words were said, no plans were made, but something deeper had been laid. A line unseen had tied us tight in just the calm of fleeting night.
And if the clocks all start again, I'll still recall that perfect when the universe forgot the rest, the moment time held its breath.
We don't talk in perfect lines. Sometimes silence is just fine. You laugh, I nod, the meaning stays like shadows in
The space between our words is wide, but still I feel you by my side. No script, no plan, no right reply, just hearts that hum and don't ask why. We leave some thoughts unspoken still, like flowers left on windowsills. And that's okay, not all love shouts. Some of it just breathes without. So if we pause or miss a cue, just know I always listen through. I love you in the silent part, the space between our words is all. You never said enchanting things, no magic words or angel wings, but somehow when you walked on by, I lost my breath and touched the sky. Held me where no one could dwell. No one's, no charms, no ancient past, just love that needed none to last. I tried to fight, to stay immune, but found your name in every tune. It wasn't tricks that pulled me in, it was the truth beneath your skin. So call it fate or call it chance, I only knew you at a glance, but still I wear your heart so fast, the spell you never had to cast.
You didn't say a single word, but somehow I still clearly heard a promise soft, a hope so true, in just the way you looked at me. The world stood still, the lights turned low, gaze made everything glow. No fairy lights, no poetry, just the way you looked at me. The crowded room began to fade, your silence louder than a serenade. No scripted line, no melody, just the way you looked at me. If I forget all else someday, let that one look forever stay. No need for fate or destiny, just the way you looked at me. You don't need to kneel for me.
I don't need a crown to see
That love is made with open hands, not castles built on shifting sands.
Let's build a throne for two,
Where love is strong and soft and true.
no need for silk or grand parade, just hearts that know the vows they made.
You sit with me, I stand with you. Let's build a throne for two.
We're not the tale of prince and maid, but something better love has made.
With coffee cups and morning tunes, and dancing under paper moons.
Let's build a throne for two,
Where love is strong and soft and true.
no need for silk or grand parade, just hearts that know the vows they made.
You sit with me, I stand with you. Let's build a
Throne for two.
The crown we wear is made of time,
Of loyalty and simple signs,
and when the world feels cold and wide, you'll find your kingdom by my side.
through the castle window high, I watch the golden dusk go by. But then you came from far below and lit my world in evening glow. You weren't a knight every word you pulled me near and whispered love I'd longed to hear. So take my hand beyond the wall. No crown could mean as much at all as one true heart, not staged for show. I saw it through the window.
I've never seen the best in me, but you held up a mirror sweetly, and there it was, your steady light shining through my darker nights. Through your eyes I feel new, like morning sun breaking through all the flaws I tried to hide. You turned to stars I hold with pride.
I used to flinch at every truth, but you held mine without a proof, and every doubt began to fade when you looked my way. Through your eyes I'm enough, more than strong, more than tough. You see me the way I couldn't do, and now I believe it too.
It's not the weekend, not a feast, just Tuesday's light and morning breeze. But when you smiled and passed the gym, the world just felt like who I am. Tuesdays are better with you near, even workdays feel sincere. It's the way you say good luck, the way you pack my lunch with love. No fireworks, no dancing weather, just us and Tuesdays made better. Tuesdays made better. You sent a meme around midday, I laughed and lost the stress away. You know just how to shift my skies with random thoughts and gentle lies. Tuesdays are better with you near, even workdays feel sincere. It's the way you say good luck, the way you pack my lunch with love. No fireworks, no dancing weather, just us and Tuesdays made better. Tuesdays We shared one umbrella in the rain. You held it high, I tucked my frame. The street was gray, the sky was low, but next to you the light would show. Umbrella days, our shoulders close, raindrops dancing on our toes. You joked about the weather's mood, but I just stared, misunderstood, 'cause love was blooming in the haze of quiet walks and umbrella days. Nudged me toward the drier side and wiped a drop beneath my eye. I laughed and slipped, you held me tight. The world grew soft in dusky light. Umbrella days, our shoulders close, raindrops dancing on our toes. You joked about the weather's mood, but I just stared, misunderstood, 'cause love was blooming in the haze of quiet walks and umbrella days. Now every storm reminds me still of love that formed against its will. Umbrella days, our shoulders close, raindrops dancing on our toes. You joked about the weather's mood, but I just stared, misunderstood, 'cause love was blooming in the haze of quiet walks and umbrella days, and umbrella days.
We shared an umbrella side by side. You laughed when puddles hit your stride. You held the handle, pulled me in, and that's where everything begins. Umbrella talk, no need to run. We found love beneath the clouds and fun, close enough to feel next. Let it fall, let people stare. I was warm because you were there. Your hand brushed mine, I didn't pull. The world around us damp and full, but in that space beneath the gray, I never wanted sun that day. Umbrella talk, no need to run. We found love beneath the clouds and fun, close enough to feel your breath. Under rain, I found what's next. Let it fall, let people stare. I was warm because you were there. Some love begins in golden light, but ours began on rainy nights. A simple walk
astray until you looked my way. You turned the world from blur to bloom, lit up corners of my room. Didn't speak, but you still knew that I was waiting just for you. You didn't ask me to be more, just opened up an unseen door, and suddenly the world was play because you looked my way. If I forget the words I say, if time should steal the light of day, I'll remember love's first ray, the moment you looked my way. I never marked the passing days or carved your name in public ways. I simply lived and let it be, but quietly you stayed with me. I waited without counting, no calendar, no fountain, just kept a space inside my mind for when our stars would realign. No postcards sent, no loud goodbye, just a hope beneath the sky that somewhere under all this blue you'd think of me like I do you. So if we meet or if we don't, I love you still, even alone. I didn't chase, I didn't shout, I waited without counting out.
You held my hand, we didn't rush. The sky was gray, the air was hush. A morning chill, your scarf was loose. You gave it up without excuse, waiting at the bus stop, just us two. No roses, no I love you, just leaning on your steady side and feeling full and feeling right. The world goes by, the rain might drop, but I found peace at this bus stop. Joked about the driver's speed. I laughed and leaned in close to read. I'll take our moments without cause, because this love so slow, so soft is made from waiting at the start. The street was lit with golden lace, and paper lanterns swayed with grace. You took my hand without a word, and every doubt became unheard. We danced beneath the floating light like stories born on starry nights. Each step a vow, each twirl a flame, a love that needed no real name. The world around began to spin, but we stayed still, just you and him. Your smile became my favorite song that played inside my heart so long. So let the lanterns rise again to mark where magic once had been, where you and I first took our chance to start forever in a dance. You wore a sweater, not a crown. Your royal grace toned gently down. You asked about my favorite book and gave a smile that stole my look. And we danced a waltz in the library, among the shelves, just you and me. No palace walls, just quiet air, but still I felt your noble care. You bowed, I laughed, it felt so right, a fairy tale in soft cafe light. You quoted lines from page and pen, like royal words from kings of then. But what I loved was how you stayed and helped me find the words I'd mislaid. And we danced a waltz in the library, among the shelves, just you and me. No palace walls, just quiet air, but still I felt your noble care. You bowed, I laughed, it felt so right, a fairy tale in soft cafe light. Not all love needs trumpets loud, some wears warmth instead of proud. You're the prince I Frost on the glass, steam in the air. You walked in with that messy hair. Sat 2 tables down from me, but felt as close as breath could be. You're the warmth in a cup, the light in my day. You turn a winter gray into sweet cafe. A moment so small, yet it lifted me up. Your love in disguise, your warmth in a cup. You spilled your drink and blushed a bit. I helped you clean, we laughed a fit. From paper towels to favorite songs, that morning didn't feel so long. You're the warmth in a cup, the light in my day. You turn winter gray into sweet cafe. A moment so small, yet it lifted me up. Your love in disguise, your warmth in a cup. Some people bring spring in their smile. You brought it all, just stayed a while. I still go back and sip the blend that made a stranger feel like friend. The plates are stacked, the sink is full. You hand me soap, I laugh, you pull. The water splashes on your sleeve. You wink and say, don't try to leave. Washing dishes with you feels like something new. Not the chore, but how we play. And bubbles at the end of day. You dry the forks, I hum a tune. And suddenly it feels like June. You tell me stories while we clean, of small mistakes and in between. I nod and smile, we make a mess, but somehow this is happiness. Washing dishes with you feels like something new. Not the chore, but how we play. And bubbles at the end of day. You dry the forks, I hum a tune. And suddenly it feels like June. They say love hides in grand displays, but I think it prefers these days. With sponge in hand and apron tied, where hearts feel light and time slips by. Washing dishes with you feels like something new. Not the chore, but how we play. And bubbles at the end of day. You dry the forks, I hum a tune. And suddenly it feels like June.
We were just us, no labels, no rush. Silly talks, late walks, morning hush. You knew my songs, I knew your fears. We shared so many easy years. But somewhere in between the laughs, I started holding back. The way my heart would skip your touch, I didn't know it was too much. We were just us, so I thought, until I realized what I caught. You asked me once if I believed in love that grows without a lead. I said maybe, just to start. But now I see, I knew it all. But somewhere in between the laughs, I started holding back. The way my heart would skip your touch, I didn't know it was too much. We were just us, so I thought, until I realized what I caught. Now every just friends feels too small. I wanna risk and give it all, because the best love I ever knew started just as me and you. But somewhere in between the laughs, I started holding back. The way my heart would skip your touch, I didn't know it was too much. We were just us, so I thought, until I realized what I caught. Now every just friends, so I thought, until I realized what I caught. We weren't loud, we weren't bold. Just a touch, just a hold. Fingertips and coffee steam. Everything felt like a dream. When we were soft, the world was kind. No rush, no race, no need to find. You were enough, I was the same. We didn't need to speak our name.
You make your tea, I read the news. The quiet speaks, no need for clues. You smile, I nod, the meaning's there. We talk in ways that hearts prepare.
When you don't say a thing, the world still softly sings. No need for words or grand displays. You love me best in quiet ways.
I used to fear the empty space, but now it's where I see your grace in how you breathe, in how you wait. You meet me at my silent gate.
So don't explain or overthink. Just hold me close and let me sink into the love that doesn't cling, the kind you give without a thing.
I met you where time slows down, where footsteps never touch the ground. A breath, a blink, and there you were, like soft wind through the universe, where time slows down, the world stands still, and all that's left is what we feel. A moment stretched beyond the sound. We loved where time slows down. No clocks to chase, no hourglass, just endless now, no future past. You held me in a silent stream, and I dissolved inside a dream. soft to hold, too real to seem, a memory not yet begun, that vanishes with morning sun. I hear you in the hush of trees, you flow along the midnight breeze, not flesh, not voice, but something deep, a love that visits in my sleep. Your touch was never really there, but left a warmth I still wear, like moonlight brushing on my skin, or ocean songs that hum within. So when I close my eyes tonight, I hope you'll drift back with the light, and maybe dreams will choose to keep the whispers that I long to meet, the whispers that I long to
You came like whispers through the trees, a secret held in shifting breeze. I turned around, but found no sound, just echoes where your soul was found. You were written in the wind, a love that never had to begin, already etched in sky and sea, in every breeze. You called to me. No parchment holds the way we feel. It's carved in time, in something real, not made by hand, not planned or pinned, but freely written in the wind. So when I feel the soft night air, I'll know your love is moving there, unseen but still beneath called to me.
You walked in and the air felt new, like winter melted just for you. I didn't know that hearts could thaw, but yours was warmth I never saw. You feel like spring, like everything is just beginning. A breath of bloom, hope for ring, a light inside that keeps me spinning. The cold is gone, I see the sun, and it feels like you're the one. You talk of books and favorite trees, you speak in colors I can't see, but when you laugh, I start to find a little spring inside my mind. You feel like spring, like everything is just beginning. A breath of bloom, hope for ring, a light inside that keeps me spinning. The cold is gone, I see the sun, and it feels like you're the one. Not every love starts loud and wild, some bloom slow and soft and mild, but when you came, I knew this thing. You don't just bring spring, you feel like spring.
I didn't know the road ahead. My heart was worn, my soul half fed. But then I saw your quiet light, and somehow everything felt right. You didn't try to change my pace, just let me breathe and found my place. I'd never known this peace alone. You felt like home. You didn't need grand words or flame, just being near you was the same as reading lines I never wrote, but always knew inside my throat. So stay, don't speak, just let me lean into this soft and steady scene. No castle, no elaborate throne, just you and me, and that felt
2 sugars, 1 cream, no foam on top. You order it before I stop. The barista smiles, you're back again. We laugh like we've always been. You know my coffee, know my heart. From sleepy start to grocery cart. You don't need grand romantic lines. Your love shows up in daily signs. It's little things, no symphony. But darling, you just know me. You hold the straw out in your hand. I sip and smile, you understand. We sit and talk of silly things, like dreams and cats and wedding rings. You know my coffee, know my heart. From sleepy start to grocery cart. You don't need grand romantic lines. Your love shows up in daily signs. It's little things, no symphony. But darling, you just know me. We don't need the silver screen, just you, my drink, and this routine. Don't need the silver screen, just you, my drink, and this routine. You picked a book I almost bought. The same old cover, the same old thought. You smiled and said, this one's profound. And in that look, I nearly drowned. You read me first before a page, before I spoke, before the stage. You saw the plot inside my mind, the parts I'd hidden yet you'd find. I thought that love came loud and fast, but yours was quiet, built to last. You weren't the fire, you weren't the storm, you were the light that kept me warm. When I was scattered, torn in two, you held me still without a clue. You were the peace I didn't know, the kind of love that helped me grow. You didn't fix, you didn't try, you simply stayed when I would cry. Some loves are loud, some loves are proud, but yours was like a passing cloud. It left the rain, then gave me sun, and taught me I was not undone. Now when the nights feel far too wide, I hear your voice still by my side. You were the calm, the soft release. You weren't the thrill, you were the peace. You were the peace. I don't say much when I'm with you, but every silence feels like truth. In every breath I've even said, your name is whispering instead. Your name in my silence, louder than a choir's cry. Caught between the pauses, echoing beneath the sky. You never ask for poetry, but in your gaze it lives in me. A single